Republicans are considering full repeal of state and local tax deduction. Okay, now I'm not sure. Let's reconsider. That's the important point here. Reconsidering. Okay, let me just recap for a second. Jody Hice is on the screen right now and joining us there from Capitol Hill. The story is this: the tax plan, as we understood it, would end the deduction for state and local taxes. That would be a big hit for high-tax states. We now hear, according to this report, that the Republicans are reconsidering getting that deduction. What say you on this?
Yeah, you know, there's no question that's created a firestorm, particularly among representatives from certain states like California, New York, some others. And so, look, what we have at this point is a general framework that is very positive. It will certainly boost our economy and our economic engine, but there are details that yet have to be worked out.
This is a big detail, Jody.
It's a huge detail. There's no question about it.
And look, you don't have the votes in the House if this deduction is taken away. You don't have. There's 33 Republicans from high-tax states, and I don't think they're going to hurt their own constituents, their own voters, by doing away with that deduction.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right, and that is the point. This whole process is fluid right now as it relates to the details of this plan, and that is one of them that right now is taking a lot of oxygen out of the air. And so that means we're going to have to work through it. And there are multiple meetings. I've had tons of meetings already this week, some already this morning. And this thing it's going to be worked through. I don't know what the end result is going to be on that issue.
But what your sense is that the Republican Party is moving away from ending that deduction, right?
I don't know that I'm going to go there yet, Stuart. I mean, what I will say is there's tons of debate and discussion going on that. And I think whenever you have that kind of debate, there are solutions sometimes that come out of the blue that you never even considered before. And so I'm not going to say that there's not going to be some plan, some ideas, some potential solutions that will be presented that is a win-win for everyone. I mean, that's certainly what we want to see happen. But at this point, it's too early for me to say yes or no, it's going to happen on that issue on the SALT or not. All I can say right now is there's tons of debate and discussion, and we're going to have to give it a little bit more time to see exactly where that plane is going to land.
How about the suggestion, again, we've heard this filtering out here, there may be a new and higher top tax rate at the federal level for high-income earners. How about that?
Yeah, you know, that's another one of those things. There's some concern that, the perception that somehow the wealthy are going to be getting a tax break is just a line that no one wants to cross. And so within that context, there's some saying that we need a fourth category. Again, that's in the mix right now of discussion.
Well, it's
I don't know if I like the three brackets. Sure. I hope it stays there. But there are some that are at least bringing that up as a discussion.
But as the president reaches out across the aisle, he's got to have something for the Democrats to reach out with. And a higher tax rate for high-income individuals, that would be the ideal thing to reach across the aisle to get them to come on board. I mean, it's an attractive offer from the president, if that's what he makes.
If that's what he's going to do, then he's going to be the one that will lead that charge, I think. And there are, as I mentioned, some others that are in the mix in that debate. But again, there's a lot of issues that are floating around right now. No question that would be one that would find great attraction with the Democrats. We'll see if it has traction with the majority of the Republicans.
Yeah, let's see.
We'll begin to work through it.
Yeah. How would the Republicans feel about that? That's a very interesting question. Jody Hice, a Republican, Georgia. Thanks for joining us, sir. We always
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.